wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Chargers. It's a fresh start for both of these clubs. Here we go, week one of the NFL preseason. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by a fifth-round selection out of the 2024 draft. From South Carolina by way of Oklahoma, it's Spencer Rattler.
Starting all the way back in the spring, Mike, there has been months of preparation building up for this very game. And for a lot of the guys on the sideline that have been around for a long time, these preseason games might not feel all that important. But I promise you, for that young guy who's putting an NFL helmet on for the very first time running out of that tunnel, these games go a long way, not only to making this current roster, but trying to make a career out of playing in the NFL.
Room to run past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
The Saints, first down.
Looking to throw, Rattler. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
33, yellow, ready?
Kamara going to get it on the zone read here. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
That's deep for Olave. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 12-yard line.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Set. 18, go.
And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
Brought down back at his own 9-yard line.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Liking 18.
Here's a designed run. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
J.K. Scott in punt formation.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds.
30-yard line.
The Saints offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. And, Greg, week 1 here in the preseason. Look, we know a lot of the guys who are going to make the roster, but there's still a lot to happen in training camp that players can find their way to a spot on the opening Sunday.
So we hear these stories all the time, Mike, where there's a little buzz about a guy in training camp and coming out of the local beat reporters and maybe the coaches talking about him a little bit. But then there's the surrounding question is he going to make the roster? And it's really what they do in these preseason games away from practice that ends up being the deciding factor. And how often do we see not only do they make the roster, but in some cases they go on to really have critical roles down the line as the season unfolds. So I know to a lot of fans and some of the veterans, these games don't feel like a whole lot, but to some guys on that sideline, their entire career is in front of them.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Moving outside the pocket, and he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
1st down, Saints.
Let's go.
It's a give now to Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Chargers.
Throwing now is Rattler. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. Here's Blake Grupe for the Saints. A field goal try. His kick is perfect. And the Saints will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. That Chargers offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Charger first down.
38-yard line.
Here comes Harris on the toss to the right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Herbert. Flushed to his left. He's going to tuck it and go.
But he can lock me down. Offense. Still second down.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Play action now. It's Herbert. To the left side. Catch made by McConkey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 18 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He's moving. He's moving, boys. He's moving.
Perfect. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now it's Herbert. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Let's go now.
Here's Rattler. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Ready, ready.
To throw, it's Rattler. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. So, on 4th down, Matthew Hayball out to punt. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. Here's Heineke. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Now it's the rookie, Omarion Hampton. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd.
To throw is Heineke. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Chargers, first down.
Throwing, Heineke. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Heineke. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, faking the give, forced to his right. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. So now, 4th down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers.
53-yard attempt.
Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Chargers will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Velus Jones now on the return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
At the 21-yard line.
On the give, here's Hampton. And it won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
At the 20-yard line. A gain of 1. Brings up
3rd and 9. They'll throw with Heineke. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers will take a 6-3 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Shuck. That one caught by Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 31 yards. First down.
Here's Cam Akers for the first time. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's good for a Saints first down.
First down.
They'll go play action here with Chuck. That one caught by Buck Means. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. On the ground, it's Akers. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second down at the 12-yard line.
On play action, it's Shuck. Short pass caught by Moreau. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
2 yards. And it's third down.
To throw is Shuck. That one taken in, but means touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie able to add the extra point. Saints open the lead to 4. It's 10-6. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Heineke. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing is Heineke. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now a toss left side for Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 39-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. It is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
On for the Chargers field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game as this one is also good. And the Chargers cut the deficit down to 1.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. The Saints offense and quarterback Tyler Shuck heading back out to the field. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Throwing on 2nd down, Shuck. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down, New Orleans.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
On second down, it's Chuck. He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. New Orleans, third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Chuck. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Here's Matthew Hayball now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. He'll return it from the 11. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Houghton.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. Mistakes like that are going to kill his team. And what a way to close out the half, Mike. They essentially stole 3 points right before the break, and I think that's something they can build on at halftime and give them some positive momentum coming out for the second half.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Chargers offense and Omarion Hampton getting set for their next possession. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and they've made him a real weapon in the passing game.
60 by 6. Go.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Here's Heineke. Throwing it right into the hands of his running backs.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That was good for 29.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
He's into space past the 25. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To throw is Heineke. Rolling right. It is brought in the end zone. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, L.A. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And And the Chargers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
16. Saints 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Saints offense ready for their first possession of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. Chuck. This one finds Peoples-Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Saints.
On 1st down, Chuck. Look at that. Slipping across his body and connected. A nice throw from the 2nd-round pick. It'll get him a 1st down.
And the Saints, 1st down.
From the pistol, here's Akers. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
At the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the play. 1st down, New Orleans.
Throwing is Shuck. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Akers. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. 3rd and 11. Now Shuck. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Saints. Hoopy now for the extra point.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
He's got it. And the Saints have taken a 4-point advantage.
Saints 20. Chargers 16.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Chargers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll throw with Heineke. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing, Heineke. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, L.A.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with their fullbacks. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Charger 1st down. On the ground, it's Kamani Vidal. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. They'll run here, and this is Hassan Haskins. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, It'll bring up third down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. Another walk through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Chargers cut the deficit down to 1. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Saints offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. Forced out wide. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, New Orleans.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Saints.
To the air is Shuck. That's to the right side and incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
To throw is Shuck. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third.
They'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and the first down.
And the Saints first down.
Akers. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So we are through 3. EA Sports back for more in the NFL preseason after this. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Here comes the blitz as he looks. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
This guy's like a man amongst boys right now out here, Mike, and you just don't see these sort of dominant performances on the NFL level very often. I mean, whether they got to double team him or keep sliding the protection to him, I don't care what they got to do. Someone has to block this guy because he's completely destroying the entire game. I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage. You want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Chargers offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll try to run with their fullback. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the carry, it's Haskell. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 7.
Again, they'll go with Haskins. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Back at the 41-yard line.
Now Heineke. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Bud Dupree in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. Chuck to throw on 2nd down. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The Saints will punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. The Chargers offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. Now, faking the give. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's Haskell.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of only a yard.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Getting the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Heineke. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing is Heineke. Finding room at midfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
Chargers
1st and 10 now from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
An inside give here to the fullback on the dive. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, they'll come up for 1st and 10. Haskins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he will get into the end zone. Kamani Vidal. Touchdown, Los Angeles. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
Saints 23.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's first down. The Saints offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. Akers. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
They'll drop to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Shuck. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans.
The kicker on for the point after.
Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints have taken a 4-point advantage.
26.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returnable for Rager. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. To throw is Heineke. He'll throw it left and has his running back. 2nd down now, but the clock still moves.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the 43-yard line.
Here's Heineke. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
The Chargers, 1st down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Chargers 1st down.
On the give, this is their fullback. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
At the 3-yard line.
But the fullback trying to power it home. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Big play. 3rd and goal coming up. They'll throw with Heineke. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 plays of the game.
Saints 30.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Jones now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Saints take over first.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is shut. This one finds Peoples-Jones. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers as they start things out with a victory here in the first week of this preseason. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.
Time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round, right round. When you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round, right around. When you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, when I watch her go down, she got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the top, when I watch her go down, she got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher.
Some players' development traits are hidden. To unlock their potential, get them playing time, and see what they can do.
Right around, right around. When you go down, when you go down.
She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money
that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds. Truth is, the strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a... Been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun and pain, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything. Yeah, I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my stay. I'm finna give it a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I miss, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 + 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
Good times